Over the holidays, I went to Dave & Buster's for the first time. I tried DDR and humiliated myself. I'm old and my knees are tired, but my hands still work. This is my redemption arc. We'll recreate DDR for the flip phone, but for my hand. The gameplay part was straightforward. Arrows move up, you press the arrow on beat, you get points. The hard part was going to be figuring out which arrows to show. I figured I could use a fast Fourier transform to separate out the drums and bass for flow, then mix in the melody based on volume and frequency for excitement. First, I wanted some examples, so I googled example step charts, and turns out there's this game called StepMania with a massive community that already makes step charts, way better than what I could generate. And they're free. So I plugged it in and it worked. The end. But okay, this is super ugly. Thankfully, I had just gone to a Twice concert and got inspo for Gen Z design. I found this nice Vaporwave Y2K color palette, and then I took heavy inspo from DDR for the designs. And it looked a lot better all pink and purple. I demoed it to my girlfriend and she said she liked it. Then I asked her if she had any feedback. Okay, so the game looks boring, so I added a shader to the entire bottom panel to give it a neon-y glow effect, and also these firework effects when you hit the arrows to give it more of an oomph. She didn't feel the haptics at all, so I emulated my heavy, uncoordinated feet thumping on the plastic with the sound effects. And I made the song selection a bit more exciting. Then, it was time to play.